I guess.
Hell yeah.
I guess you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Nah, I mean,
Beezy, is you ready to cast? Could you also go for a cast?
Not anymore.
why is that?
Because that
Because
gay
he
shit I
called it a
just
fucking
said.
cast.
What else are we supposed to call it? A pod?
Do you want a pod?
You feeling like a good pod right now?
Yeah, man.
I'm about to put you in a fucking cast.
I was hoping you were going to say sleeper hold, but I
Right.
guess that'll work too.
I feel like when we say pod, it reminds me of the alien shit.
Oh yeah, Alien Pod.
Yeah.
That shit. Homeboy came in on Independence Day.
Yeah.
Welcome to Earth.
Earth.
Earth. Tahoe. Yeah, I mean, hold up, shit. We got him back tonight.
STS 420.
That wasn't loud at all.
No, it wasn't.
That was really loud, actually. Anyway, welcome to Shoot the Shit with Zeke, Israel, Navarre, and Brian. It's your boy Zeke,
It's your boy Israel.
It's Brian.
a.k.a. No, just
The whole list.
the whole list. Well, I'm going to start putting that in the description. now that
All the AKAs.
all the AKAs, because now that we have an unlimited description linked, whatever.
Oh, dope.
It's good. Brian, a.k.a.
I'm a
Jesus.
screenshot it. So I can remember it, so we can just be like, all right, AKA.
AKA. We just you need to get that shit right here on or right by your Adam's apple, AKA. Be
Or
a
your
real,
left butt cheek.
yeah, because you already got the what you call it, Master Chief on your right ass cheek.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why you did that. That's a little weird. Anyway, what episode is this? 152. What is that noise I'm hearing? Is that the kids in there?
Sounds like kids.
Yeah, it's kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, tonight's music is needed.
Okay.
It's needed. We're gonna play the whole song.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a live song ish. Homie actually makes his music on IG, and then he just takes that audio and puts it on Spotify and Apple Music and all that shit. But playing this song is very needed as far as essential workers because the shit's getting fucking crazy again.
Oh, yeah.
Hospitals are overran. The food delivery, all that shit's getting just piled up. So this goes out to you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. His name is Marc Revier.
Okay, no, I don't know.
He was just on your mom's house.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he's funny as hell.
I haven't seen your mom's house in a while.
But anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the essential workers again because it's just getting crazy. Don't think we forgot about
Yeah.
y'all, no matter what you do. Even though I know some of you probably hate that bullshit, there are a lot of y'all out there who do appreciate it. So
Yeah,
we
thank
appreciate you, and shout out to y'all, man.
I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving if y'all can.
Oh, I switched the apps over.
Trash.
Yeah, hopefully y'all get to spend a little time with y'all's family.
If y'all can.
Yeah, if y'all can, hopefully. But yeah, that was just I wanted to dedicate that shit to them.
It's really funky. I like it.
Yeah, and I figure it's a good fun groove, so it was like fucking.
Yeah.
Let's just turn it up. And then that shit's been stuck in my head for like a week and a half.
Word?
Yeah, I was like, man.
I'll listen to it again. Hell yeah.
And the outro song is dope as fuck too.
Oh, yeah?
Homie's got skills, son.
Homie got range.
Yeah. There's a song that's called like "Fuck Racism," but the way he does it is he's like takes a mic like he's a hardcore like Kid Rock or some shit.
Yeah.
He's a performer. He's a goddamn.
Super performer.
I just had a fucking stroke.
That's all right.
I can't fucking say it. Fucking fake ass teeth. God damn it.
All right, Biden.
Let's
chill
try,
out.
Right? Yeah. Let's try this again. Super performer. Fuck my life. Yeah. How's everyone's week, man?
It's good. It's nice to do multiple days.
What's up?
I said it's nice to do multiple days at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Felt a little normalish.
Yeah.
How many days you do? 2 or 3?
I did like 4, I think.
Oh damn, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Full days or?
Yeah, basically full days.
Oh shit, son.
Oh, Schwitz.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
I mean-
happy, but then again, like, I'm not because, because it's feeling normal, people are going to start wanting to get out more, and more of the hospitals are,
Oh yeah, they're. Remember how just last week I was talking about how they're nobody gives a fuck about the mask over there in
yeah.
Houston. Oh, they turned that shit around right away. Yeah, even at Taco Bell. No, was it Taco Bell? No, it was like what do they call it? Gyros, whatever.
Yeah.
There's
Euro.
Euro, yeah. There's a Euro place who had like a security guard in there, and I had my mask on when I walked in, but there was a dude walking by, and I guess he didn't have a mask on, but he looked like he was coming in.
Yeah.
The dude stood up real fast and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna need you to put a mask on." He's like, "Oh, okay, never mind, you're good." I was
Right.
like, "Oh shit, they ain't playing now."
Because, I mean, it is getting serious. Like,
Yeah.
It sucks, but it is getting serious again.
Yep. Shit gonna start shutting down. I feel like that was a part of the plan. Like it was just gonna happen no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think Texas is just because Governor, what's his name, was all like, nah, we're not doing it. But I do think there's probably going to be like a nationwide shutdown if once Biden goes in.
Well, yeah, we're a part of that nation.
Yeah,
so we would have to. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying as of right now.
Oh yeah, no, they're doing their best to control it, but it
What
is
else
what
can
it.
you do?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is what it is. I mean, so yeah, hopefully, shit gets better soon. I'm starting to look at next year as gonna be at least half of next year could be a possible dud too.
Yeah, because it's going to be a recovery.
Yep. Yeah, it sucks, man. Anyway, fuck that noise.
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
Yo, are we even recording something?
Yeah. You can see it.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. I guess you got to get close. Anyway, Beezy, so what's up? What's the word? Got everything straightened out?
Yeah.
Oh, you're starting already or what?
No.
Oh.
Come on, you can't hit us with good news.
No.
That's not be easy.
What happened this time?
Got my tags. Got my tags fixed. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for it. I just had to bring them the old tags
Right.
to prove that they were cut off. So they just reprinted them. Got them done. Got it submitted. It's approved. But my background check still just isn't fucking cleared.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
crazy dog. I don't know what he has to do. I mean,
Yeah. It's been a fucking
Well, he
month.
said that they sent him a confirmation of the background check. I was like, dude, just forward that shit to fucking Uber.
For real.
That's what I would do, whether it helps or not. Just so just so they know that
That it's
it's
through.
good.
Yeah.
It went through. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't. But what's it gonna hurt to send it?
Yeah.
But damn.
Persistence is key. Hold up, son. I know you ain't talking, because I had a good old chat with our buddy David the other day,
Oh.
and he said you were supposed to go see him. Was it last year? I asked him about his license,
Oh, yeah.
and you still haven't gotten it yet,
Yeah.
motherfucker. You haven't?
No, because,
What the fuck, dog?
well, yeah, because one, we're in a pandemic, too.
DMV's open. I drove by that bitch the
Yeah,
other day.
I know. I have to get like a fucking thing. But, hello, I have these kids that I have to take care of, too.
I'll leave him here.
Fuck
fool.
them kids.
Michael Jordan. Fuck them kids.
I'm
Get
trying to fuck with the kids.
him to drop him off at fucking whatever her name is. Isn't she like a licensed babysitter?
Yeah.
One day ain't gonna hurt. Get your shit taken care of.
Yeah.
You're riding like Chameleon. Your son riding dirty.
Yeah.
Even be easy as his license.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yeah, I made sure that was the one thing I got.
Damn, son, you're riding dirty. You a criminal. I'm calling the feds on your bitch ass.
Do you at least have insurance?
Yeah.
All right.
This fucking guy here. Been talking shit about Beezy's background check for 2 weeks. Out here riding dirty to the motherfucker. It's all good though. Yeah, fucking
That's
throws
fine.
killing me.
I'm sure. I mean, you're single now, but maybe you'll meet a nice guy in prison. Who knows?
Damn.
Damn, roasting
Hopefully, you
that
can
ass.
start talking a little bit more.
He does. It is crazy though. We changed the format of Couch Locked so he could talk more, and then the only thing he wants to talk about is Cyberpunk. Like, bitch, what do we need to do? Do we need to turn this into what are those fucking bullshit ass podcasts called? True crime,
True crime. Or Cyberpod.
Cyberpod.
Yeah.
The more,
It's,
good.
I don't know. I'm excited for it, but like I said, without a job, it's not like I can really fucking afford it. So,
Yet
yet.
I'll be the positive influence, Beezy. And
So wait,
Israel
is it
too.
Cyber 2077 or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it had another name, and I got confused when you sent like Cyberpunk 2077. I was like, the fuck?
No, there's a tabletop game called 2020.
Yeah, that's
What?
what I thought it was
Cyberpunk?
called.
Yeah, Cyberpunk 2020.
Yeah.
And so, like, the video game is based on the tabletop,
Oh,
but
that's
it's
dope.
just in the future. You know, so
Remember that one game I sent you, Cyberpunk 1985? That bullshit ass game. It's like a super like fucking 12-bit video game of Cyberpunk that was like it came out after like 2077 had been announced.
Yeah.
So someone was like, "Fuck it, I'll try to bank it on this Cyberpunk 1985," and it looks like a shitty version. It looks like the original Grand Theft Auto games.
oh yeah.
Ass, straight up ass.
Like, when did
Like the top down kind of.
when did it come out? On PS2 or PS1?
No, this is
PS2, right?
PZ.
Oh, PC.
Oh, you're talking about Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, that must have
Yes.
been PlayStation.
Yeah, it's PS1.
Yeah,
It's
PlayStation.
PS1? Okay.
Or it kind of reminds me of Driver. That old ass game, Driver,
Yeah.
but with no people in it. There's no
Yeah.
people. It's all a car.
Oh.
Yeah, it's raggedy as shit. It's all fucking janky and shit.
All blocky and all
That's
that.
exactly what it looks like.
Ugh. The tires don't even like fucking run.
Yeah, just
just like-
glides. Yeah. It's like a fucking hoverboard.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of it.
That's funny as hell.
1985. Yeah, it's super shitty. I'm not gonna be able to find it. But anyway,
Yeah, I mean, I got things on my like wish list. Like, you know, I eventually do want to get, you know. But it's just I don't know. Like I said, need a yob.
yep. And this ain't couch lock, so
Yeah.
my goddamn truck broke down, son. God damn. That's
So what did it end up being again?
fuel pump or something like that.
Your gas wasn't pumping or what?
I guess it was one to start, but it wasn't getting any gas to like combust or anything like that. So the engine wasn't really turning over. Luckily, it broke down right at that store right down the street from the house.
Damn. Yeah.
I say luckily, but then the fucking guy who fixed it charged me $675.
Jesus.
Yeah, which was ass.
At least it wasn't like 2,000.
Yeah, bro, but $675 for a fuel pump. I don't know about all that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's like the part alone cost less than $100. So he hit me for like $500 of labor,
Jesus Christ.
if not six.
That's one people that I really don't trust is mechanics.
I don't trust mechanics or tow truck drivers.
Yeah.
Tow trucks, I never really messed with tow trucks before, but mechanics, I don't like them. Unless like they're personally like known, like I know them personally, then yeah.
See, whenever I was doing that roadside job, the tow truck drivers were like, they're vultures. So like, if you had like a flat tire in a parking lot in the very back of a mall, they would come and be like, oh, well, law says I got to do, so they'll throw out all these bullshit laws. So they can, because I don't know if they either get paid by the mile or if they get paid by the pickup.
Right.
But they would just say whatever they could to get cars. And just raggedy shit. Like this one lady broke down on the side of, I can't remember which highway it was, but I was like 2 minutes away. And she was in her car. I think I may have told this on here before. She was in her car, and the dude picked her up, which is kidnapping. So he only took her like 200 feet, but that's still kidnapping.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh yeah, and then she sued, right?
Yeah. 'Cause he had just gotten out of jail.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
He was a felon.
Ooh. I thought you were saying like he just got a jet right now. I was like, oh fuck, it went that far.
Well, shit, that was, yeah. Yeah, that was like 2016, 27. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a while
2016,
back,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, and I remember telling him, I was like, fucker, you just got out of jail. You should know the damn law. I was like, he was like, well, fuck, man, what, I got to get paid. I was like, that ain't my problem. I said, and you ain't got to explain shit to me. that's the lady you got to convince to not press charges on you.
For real.
I was
Yeah.
like, shit. Now y'all have a good day. It's out of my hands now, because she already called the cops and everything. So I was like,
Ooh.
good luck with that shit.
You done fucked up, man. You don't tow people inside their cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Technically kidnapping.
Yeah.
And you can probably slap on a couple other things. Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
fuck 'em, endangerment.
What's it? The mental anguish and all that
Mental
shit.
anguish.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
I think so.
It's
shit.
not really a law, but it's something that you can get, have to pay for. Not according to law, but according to how good your lawyer is.
I got PTSD from this shit.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact name of
Yeah.
it, but it's like whenever, like, say we got in a wreck or something like that, and I wasn't hurt at all, but I'll go to the court and say, oh, mentally it fucked me up or some shit, and then you have to pay for it. Yeah, it's some bullshit, but
I feel like that's something that California did.
and it's everywhere, it's nationwide, but either Cali or Oregon,
Yeah.
drug capital of the world, baby.
Hey, someone had to start it.
So I'm saying someone's got to bite that bullet.
Hey,
I don't know, but yeah, got my shit running. Everything's all good now, but yeah, that sucked, especially because I was like right at the store, right down the street. I was like, let me just get home, and I got home at a decent time. I was like, let me go ahead and start mixing this shit. Shit breaks down. I had to wait like an hour and a half to even get started. That's why shit went up so late.
so wait, what time did you get home, or how? What time do you get home?
If I leave here, like let's say I leave here at 11, it'll probably be like, if I take the long way, which I usually do, like non-tolls, takes about an hour 10. If I take the tolls, it takes maybe 50 minutes or something like that. So, but I took the tolls that night, and I was like, fuck it, let me stop at this store to get something to drink, one of those little Starbucks things. It was idling. I went to open the door. It's just said, I was like, oh, fuck. I went to start it up, and I was a wrap. And then these two country-ass white dudes, I guess they were mechanics. They were
Yeah.
like, they heard me trying to start it on the way in, and then I went in to get my drink, and the dude was like, man, he's like, is it your spark plugs or what is it? I couldn't really hear. I was like, man, I honestly have no idea. And then the bigger dude was like, man, your shit won't start. I was like, no, Sarah was there at this point, and he was like, man, it's probably your fuel pump, honestly. And then jumps back in his truck. I was like, all right, well, like I couldn't even turn the wheel to move it because I was like right in
Oh,
front of the
shit,
door.
Yeah.
Like I pushed it back, but like I couldn't turn the wheel. And then even when the tow truck driver got there, he was a pretty big guy. Like he was pulling it and I was pushing it and the wheel wouldn't even turn.
God damn.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, there's no way I could have done it. So it had to be towed.
Right.
I was like, son of a bitch, man.
Do you think you could have like pushed it if it was lucid?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because there's no up or downs in that
Neighborhood.
no slopes or anything
Okay.
at that or in the store anyway. I was just trying to move it off to the side of the store.
Okay.
So that way I could at least leave it there.
Overnight,
Maybe get the part, go fix it. Because the dude was like, dude, nobody parks over there. You're good. But I was right in front of the store where their heavy traffic comes in.
Right. Especially in the mornings.
Yeah, and then I thought we had the roadside assistance on our plan.
Nothing.
Nope, so I had to pay $120 to get a damn tow.
Damn.
Sucks, but it's up and running again. So
You doing your thing now?
life continues.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Are y'all doing anything for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to my sister's,
Okay.
so
I don't know.
No?
Sarah's got work, so I have no idea. And I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving like that anyway. I really don't like Thanksgiving food.
No?
The ham, that's about it.
yeah, I like the ham.
Ham, the turkey's it's such a.
I like stuffing.
Turkey's overrated to me. Stuffing,
Yeah.
it's okay. I can deal with some stuffing
Yeah, I'll fuck up some stuffing.
Hell yeah.
and some pumpkin pie. That's the whole reason I'll wait for Thanksgiving.
I hate pie.
Really?
Yeah. Well, except for apple pie. But everything else, I don't like it.
Fucking crazy. Pumpkin pie is fucking bomb.
Well, you also didn't like sourdough until you tried it. Well, no, you never tried sourdough.
Yeah, I never had sourdough. And then I tried it and it was really good.
I found a bread proofer for $94.
Ooh.
Word? How big is it?
I don't know. I don't know shit about the sizes, but it looked like it maybe like that or something like that. it would take up a big portion of your countertop.
Yeah.
So if I can find it again, I'll send you the link.
How big are they?
What?
The proofers?
The full size ones are huge. Like they take
Oh,
up a
yeah.
whole wall.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like the ones for
It's like
sto-
restaurants. or something?
yeah, like stores and stuff like that. People, who make it commercially. Yeah, they're like fucking cabinets.
Okay.
So
So how many can you do if you had the small one over your counter?
I would say based off the sizes that you were making, maybe like two at a time, something like that.
yeah,
Like 2 a day?
No, you
Oh.
could probably make two. Well, proofers are probably faster than the way he was doing it.
yeah,
Right. So maybe I don't know. Depends on how much he wants to get done.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know shit about
yeah.
proofing,
I don't know
proofing
either.
bread.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. If I had a decent sized one, if I could do like 2 loaves at a time, probably do like 4 a day.
How long?
shit.
How long does it take?
About an hour and a half.
You could do more than 4 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You probably get like at least 8 to 10 done.
Yeah, at least if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like say you're prepping for the what's it called, farmers market?
Yeah, farmers market.
If you're prepping for the farmers market, the day before, just
Yeah.
get your shit ready. Just dedicate the whole day, get as much as you can done. Roll up there. Know what I mean? Or maybe even 2 days.
yeah.
That way you come out on top.
Well, you don't want to do it too
Too far in advance.
yeah, because you got to remember there's no preservatives, so
Yeah,
it'll
I know.
it'll mold really quickly.
Bro, we smashed that whole loaf in like a day.
Damn.
Like maybe like 30 hours.
Dang, I still have half of mine left.
Yeah, I sent him a picture. I was like, what was it like? Maybe like a quarter of it left. He was like, you've had it for just over a day, just over 24 hours. And then I went downstairs to get some toast.
Uh-huh.
That's my shit. That put some butter on that, man. And I went to go get some toast. All that shit was gone. I guess Sarah's mom grabbed the rest of that loaf. I was like, fuck y'all.
She's like, mine, bitch.
Well, she had told me whenever, I guess she saw that I had brought a loaf.
Yeah.
And she grabbed like 4 pieces. She was like, oh, Brian made sourdough. I guess that's like one of her favorite breads. So she snatched like 4 pieces and took some to work. And she was like, Zeke, save me some. I was like, well, you goddamn took most of the bread. Just take the loaf, why don't you? Shit.
You motherfucker. Damn. No, I've been using it for everything. Like all my sandwiches on yeah, anything with bread. I love it. It's good.
Shit is the bomb. Diggity.
Hey.
Nah, I mean, yeah, you got to make some more, son. Let me know. I'll get
Real.
you. Hook you up with some. I'll ask her. So
Call it idle hands, I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
no, I got a trademark on it. I can't allow that.
I thought yours was handsman.
No, it's handsome. Handsome.
My bad.
Need to get it right, son. Oh yeah, man.
Dude, did you so you heard the Dave Chappelle podcast, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know Joe Rogan was or he's trying to make his own comedy
Oh,
store
yeah.
here. I was like, what? That would be dope.
Who, Rogan or Chappelle?
Rogan.
Whenever he had Ron White on, he was talking about buying basically like a fucking giant ranch and having it put out there, and then having like a bunch of houses built around it for like the comics, so that way they don't have to travel far, or whenever they're in town, they have a place to stay.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. He was talking about moving Joey Diaz out there. He was like, I give Joey Diaz 1 year before he goes through one of those New Jersey winters and is like, dog, fuck this shit.
He was saying that Tom Segura is probably coming over here.
Maybe.
Like he's thinking about coming over here, and I was like, dope.
They all fucking tired of Cali.
Well, he's
Yeah.
in Florida right now, right?
Oh.
Or did he move?
No. They're still in
Okay.
LA. They got a fucking multi-million-dollar podcast.
Yeah.
So they can't really just uproot. What makes their podcast so dope is their crew, because anytime something's so funny, we hear you in the back, they hear that in the background laughing. Like if you leave that behind,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
just the whole ambience is gone.
Right.
So they would have to figure everything out. But I don't know.
Because are they gonna try to take their crew with them or no?
I don't know. Tom was joking. He was like, the best part about moving to Florida new crew. And the dog was like, what? He goes, oh, you thought you were coming with us, bitch? Fuck no. He's like, I can't wait to get rid of you, you Jewish bastard. Like, God damn.
Dude, I love how he didn't he make him cut his, not make him, but didn't he win a bet and he cut all his hair or something like that?
A skullet, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Because I saw it and he's
That's
like,
such a nasty ass haircut. The
dude,
skullet.
for real. I was like, what the fuck?
What's funny about it is whenever he did it, he was like, hey, what do you think about my hair? He's like, oh, yeah, man, what happened there? He goes, you don't remember? You said if I lost a bet, I had to do this. He goes, so you mean I could have never done this and you wouldn't have remembered? He goes, yeah, totally forgot about it. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I saw that one. I was like, oh, you fucking asshole. Dude, your mom's house, it's
It's easily my favorite podcast.
yeah,
Easily.
It's funny as shit.
They're so wild on that show. Oh,
And their live streams or their
I bought the link. I bought the link for their live show that they did, like the uncensored one.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. Damn, I wish there was a way for us to stream it, like so you could watch it. Y'all could watch it with me.
Yeah.
Man, because I heard it got fucking wild.
Dude, I hear he's been doing basically you know how prepaid, no, is it prepaid? Yeah, for when you watch boxing and sports
Pay-per-view?
and all. Pay-per-view, there you
Yeah.
go. He's been doing pay-per-view shows of his podcast and they are super uncensored.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do the YMH live.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this usually they do it on a Friday and then by Saturday it's gone. But this time because Thanksgiving's so close,
Right.
you can buy the link after or before or after and watch it up until Thanksgiving weekend.
Dope.
So I bought the link last night, but I was so tired.
You forgot about
Yeah,
it.
I forgot about it. And I was like, fuck, well, I'm going to watch it tomorrow because I got to see that crazy shit.
Yeah, dude. Because Rogan was talking about it. And he's like, dude, these motherfuckers are going crazy. Because they send in all these crazy shit. Because it's all hands down nothing uncensored, straight up just whatever.
For,
whatever you want, whatever we're going to do.
For reference, the first or the second one they did, remember that dude who shit his bone balls out his ass? Well, you know how they have the cornhole game?
Mm-hmm.
But they were using his asshole, but with dildos.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how crazy those shows get.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of these days when we get the camera, Brian, you ready? This one? we need you to sacrifice your body for us.
Yeah, if you pay me.
All right, Israel, we need you to sacrifice your body. Someone who's willing to do it for free. Fuck, Navarre's the gay one. We'll get him to do it.
Of course. He would love it.
Positive. Positive. Crystal's fucking strap-on arsenal has got to be insane. That's why Israel's like, why aren't I allowed in this room anymore?
Right?
Oh yeah, they're getting there going ham. You hear them? The kids
Yeah.
in there going crazy.
For real.
Oh man, so I want to give a shout out to our homeboy KO.
That music video.
That music video, son. Did you happen to see that music video? This motherfucker, he dropped basically a sex party video,
Yeah.
like some orgy shit. And that's cool and all. I just never thought a beat that I made would be background music for a sex party, dog. I was like, what the fuck, bruh?
Next thing you know, you're the next club DJ.
Nah, I'm good. And then he was like,
You're one of those porn music producers.
yeah,
Right.
doing scores for scores.
Hey. Doing scores for the hold.
The hold?
When you're
Oh.
on hold.
No, scores for scores. Get it? Get it? No? Okay. Anyway. Shit jokes happen all the time. I'll take that one. But yeah. And then he told me he put on Facebook that I guess he was supposed to be a part of a play
Yeah.
and he lost his role because it was like a Christian thing. Or
Oh.
yeah. And they saw that they caught
They
wind
saw
of the
the
video.
video.
And he was like, damn, this video just got me it just got me kicked out of this play or whatever. So I messaged him about it. And I was like, fam, you just lost a role from that nasty ass video. He was like, LMAO, hell yeah. He was like, I was like, so what now? He goes, only one thing to do now is have another sex party. I was like, bro, will you knock it off with the fucking sex parties already? Goddamn.
from what I saw, like it seems like he's the only guy who's there. Like,
No,
dude.
I don't know. I to be honest, I don't want to watch that video.
Me neither. I've seen clips, but I'm just saying, like, from the clip that I saw, I was all like, oh, he seems like the only guy there.
One of the chicks in the video, like I guess one of the video vixens, I follow one of her friends on Twitter, and I asked her, I was like, "Yo, did you go to this fucking
Sex party?
Sex party this motherfucker had?" She was like, "Nah, but her homegirl did," and I was like, "That's." She was like, "I'm going to the next one." I'm like, "So he's already got it planned?" God damn, like son of a bitch. And she was like, "Are you going?" I'm like, "Absolutely not." I was like, "That's the most uncomfortable shit ever."
Oh man, I remember when I heard like a podcast where like this girl was talking about like these sex parties, like orgy parties and all that stuff, and I'm just like, dude, it just sounds so uncomfortable. Like you really gotta like really like that scene in order for you to really, you know.
Your balls have to be on maximum capacity. Like they have to be full as fuck in order for you to just walk in there like that.
Yeah.
That's too much for me. It's too much.
And then the girl was talking about like the levels of or the different types of ones that are there. Like there's the public one where anybody can come in.
Yeah.
And then there's like the private party ones kind of thing too. So I was like, whoa.
Bro, years ago, my boy DJ and I, we got invited to one of those. It was like on a flyer.
Yeah.
And our boy, the dude who owns all the haunted houses, I'm not going to say his name again because I didn't even edit it out last time. I'm such a shit friend. He was DJing this part. I'm like, these fucking things have DJs? What the shit? He was like, "Hey, bro, they paying me $1,500. I was like, "I'm good." He's like, "Come on, fool, come through." I'm like, "No. Let me go ahead and stop you right there. First of all, fuck you. Don't ever invite me to no shit like this again." And then he's on Instagram posting videos of all these bitches like ass naked walking around, dudes with like monster cocks just flapping it around and shit. I'm like, bro, this visual alone makes me uncomfortable. There's no way I could be there for that shit.
Yeah, especially my small cock.
Yeah,
Fuck.
exactly. Like on hard, it looks like it's fighting for its life. I'm not going in there like that. That shit is crazy.
That's why you got to do what I did.
What?
Get it decorated.
So at least it's the center of attention.
Yeah.
There you go. Like, oh, poor guy. It's small, but hey, he's brave.
You're right.
Just get like a fucking half-inch bolt through it.
God damn.
Oof.
Get one of those bolts from like a submarine.
Get stuck in.
Need an impact wrench just to get it through.
Right. You gotta get tweezers to
Like
like.
a NASCAR pit crew. Jesus Christ. No, I'm good.
What if Sarah was all like, "Let's go to it"?
I tell her, have fun, bitch. I ain't going to that shit. If you end up pregnant, I ain't the pappy. I know that much. It just seems too weird, man. Like it's just,
Yeah.
I'm good on that. Not my thing. Shout out to those who have the sack to do it, but
Right. I mean, some of them just from the girl that when I was listening to the podcast, she was saying that she doesn't like have sex with people. Well, when she was single, yes, but when she's with somebody, it's usually the thrill of people watching her having sex with her partner that really got her on.
Yeah.
I guess
I don't know.
I'm out.
I think it's just weird.
I mean, I'm not trying to be judgy.
Yeah.
It's just for me, it's not my thing.
Right, because I mean, like, even going to public.
Yeah. Oh shit, man! I got so much dumb shit on this list. It's ridiculous.
Hell
You
yeah.
want to talk about Pornhub?
What they do now?
Oh no! Every year they release their most searched categories. Want to run down some of these lists?
Let's do it.
Top 3.
Oh, there's more than top. Look, they got they got every state. Son.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn.
Yeah. Washington State, double penetration.
I can see that.
Idaho, orgy. Connecticut, wedgie. Yeah, oh, no, it just gets weirder, bro. Don't worry. Oregon, succubus.
I can
What?
see that.
Really?
Kentucky, Among Us. The video game. West Virginia, BBW. Can definitely see that. I was expecting cousin, but okay.
Yeah.
Iowa, yoga pants. Hawaii, 808. I don't get that one.
I don't get
I
that
didn't want to
one.
look it up, so
Yeah.
I'm afraid to go on Pornhub and type in 808. Alaska, No Nut November.
Hey.
Kansas, surprise, surprise, chubby. Oklahoma, cheerleader. Michigan, face sitting. Nebraska, wife swap. Reminds me of that Chappelle skit. Delaware, election.
What?
Not erection, election.
Oof.
Utah, obviously Mormon. It's always Mormon every year.
Yeah.
Wyoming, pregnant. Maryland, back shots. Montana, anal cream pie. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Yeah. South Carolina, grandma.
The hell?
Maine, daddy. New Mexico, Fortnite. Georgia, tickling. Yeah. Missouri, accidental cream pie.
Accidental?
New York, this is ironic, foot job. As much walking as they do in there, you figure they'd go for something else, right?
Right?
Right.
Huh.
Ohio, cougar. My favorite, one of my favorites, Florida, Trump. Yeah.
What the shit, dude?
Louisiana, this is funny. This is real too. Popeyes.
Like Popeye the Sailor? Or?
Popeyes chicken.
Oh, Jesus.
I bet they buy out all those sandwiches.
Arizona was weird. And North Dakota, Arizona was Navajo, like the Indians.
Yeah.
North Dakota was pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Like
Like yeah, like I guess like
the fruit?
I guess is that a fruit?
Yeah, it has seeds in it.
Oh.
Yes, technically.
Arkansas, furry.
I can see that.
Yeah.
We were talking about that with Jimmy and them. I saved Texas. I mean, I didn't get all of them, but Texas was Sex Mex.
Makes sense.
Like nice little play on words, you know.
Hey.
Shout out to Sex Mex.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, those are some of our states, people.
You know what they're looking at.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever really. I don't know. Like when I watch porn, I just go for the basic shit. My job is to get in and get out.
Yeah.
I'm not into Trump porn.
No.
Yeah, that's.
I remember. Do you remember like at the beginning of COVID, they released their thing and like 80% of the states, COVID. Like that's all they wanted.
What the fuck?
There
Yeah, it
was
was quarantine porn.
quarantine porn. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a lot of like they were like in like hazmat suits, and
Wearing
shit
masks
like that.
or
What
there
the
was even
fuck?
one guy who dressed up as like the COVID cell and he was like smashing the girl, whatever. And she was like, "Oh no, I forgot my mask." And then he like pulls out and shoots on her mask. I was like, "This is kind of hot."
This is kind of yeah, nasty.
It's like this is my shit.
Oh man.
People are into what they're into, Doug.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, I want to talk about this because, wait, Thanksgiving is this week, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Happy Thanksgiving to all the listeners. 'Cause
Yeah.
we never fucking do holiday shout outs or holidays or anything like that. So, happy Thanksgiving. Don't kill yourself.
Be thankful.
Life will get better.
Hopefully.
No, it will. It will. We got to be positive. But since Thanksgiving is so close and there's not really much to talk about for Thanksgiving, I mean, hopefully you get to spend some time with your family. But Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
And what y'all's take? Have you ever re-gifted or been gifted someone, been given a gift by someone that was clearly a re-gift?
No, but I did re-gift something.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What a piece of shit. What was it?
Well, I mean, like,
You don't have to say who gave it to you, but just
what was it? A jacket. It
Was it
didn't fit
jack-
me anymore.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, here you go.
What the fuck am I doing with this shit?
Right.
I don't think I've ever been regifted. I've definitely regifted.
Oh, I think Navarre has regifted something to me because like he got.
Oh,
like,
that's
these-
different though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you give like if like say Brian gets me something, and I give that shit to somebody I don't know, you know, that's fucked up.
Right. Well, no, it's because the shoes didn't fit him, so
Hmm.
he was like, "Oh, here you go." And I was like, "Oh, dope."
It's a little different with clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like if it's like supposed to be something heartfelt,
Oh,
You know-
yeah,
no.
something
I don't
personalized.
think
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah, definitely not.
what y'all's take on that? Is that fucked up to y'all? I feel like that's fucked up. If it's like
it depends
personal,
on the gift.
Yeah, it depends on the gift.
If it's something personalized, then yeah, that's fucked up. Because if say I give Zeke something, it's this fucking
like a wooden dildo.
like this monogrammed like beer mug or something. It says, you know, congratulations, Brian, on winning whatever.
yeah,
And I give
yeah.
it to Zeke, and he's gonna be like, "Why the fuck am I going to want this, motherfucker? It's got your name on it."
Oh yeah. You give me some like D&D or some Pathfinder shit with that clearly like an accolade that you won. Like the fuck am I supposed to do with this trophy, bro?
Right?
I mean, congrats, but the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit?
Or like someone did a painting, you know, and they gave it to me
Yeah.
or something. And I just give it to Zeke because he likes it more.
Yeah. They come over to my house and they're like, "Where'd you get that from?" "Oh, Israel gave it to me." This motherfucker here. What a piece of shit.
This
I
guy.
handcrafted this. Oh,
This motherfucker.
I don't know. I think it's fucked up though, depending on the gift
Yeah.
and on who it's from.
Yeah.
If it was random, I'd be like, all right, cool. And then if I don't need it or anything, I would just be like, okay, this person needs it. Here you go.
Yeah, and just it's case by case, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's some dumb shit, like if I like made y'all some candles and you were like y'all swapped them,
Yeah.
who gives a shit?
I mean,
Nah.
I would love the candle anyway.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying like if y'all did that and like say I like Brian likes I don't know peppermint or some shit, and then you like the wood stuff, but I give him the wood one
And
and,
then
you the
I get the
peppermint.
peppermint,
Yeah,
yeah.
that wouldn't bother me. But like if I go out of my way, like say I bought Brian like a bread proofer, and then I come over
Hey.
here and it's
And
sitting
then
on
I
your
have-
fucking shit. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? You fucking asshole!
I have the bread proofer.
I'm like that's a brand new bread. It's like the cabinet one he was talking
Right?
about.
Oh shit. Those things are like $1,000.
Jesus Christ.
If you give that up, easy, we're fighting. Matter of fact, we're not even fighting. You have to let me beat you up.
I mean, I'm just happy
Just
with.
check me straight into a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll just be happy with you giving me candles.
Candles are dope, son.
Ink, wink, cough, cough.
I know. We're working on it. Don't worry. We got this shit. We got it. Oh, yeah. All right. I want to talk about useless talents.
Ooh. Do you have one?
Yeah. I think we all have useless talents.
Oh yeah, easily.
But can you like say?
Yeah. Mine is, like, I've talked about it before. Like, we kind of have one of the same similar talents. It's like we can hear actors' voices
Oh yeah.
or know exactly what movies they came from or, like, name just actors in general. Like, know who their like, birth names. And
Right.
the whole time Sarah's like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't even know who this person is. So that's one of my useless talents.
Especially the voices and all that. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Like, I
What?
know this is.
Unless we're going on a game show, when is that ever going to be applied to life?
Right.
You know, maybe you're showing off in front of your friends. And even then, I wouldn't give a shit.
No, me and Crystal kind of do that, or she does it with me. We'll be like listening like a cartoon or something like that, and I'll be like, "Oh shit, that's this," and she's like, "Oh fuck." Then who's this person? She like looks up the list who all the like actors are, and I'll be like, "All right, it's this person." Yep, you're right. I'll be like, "Yes."
What do you got, Beauty?
Breathing, living in general.
Damn.
No cop-out answers.
Fuck, I don't know.
What about you, Israel, since you technically stole mine?
Yeah. Useless talent.
Come on, you assholes got something.
I know, but I'm trying to think of like what's useless.
Well, what do you think what's a talent that you have where you're like, that's only beneficial to you?
Oh, whistling maybe. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at whistling.
That's not really a useless talent. That's beneficial. If someone like trying to get someone's attention, they're about to walk into the middle of the goddamn road,
Yeah.
hit them with the deep whistle. Can you do the old school?
No, I wish I can do the.
Or the pursed kind of.
I can do
Yeah,
that
I can
one.
do that one.
I can't
But I
do
can
that.
do the through my teeth.
Hang on, just get away from the mic when you do that
I,
shit.
I do a weird fucking whistle. I inhale to whistle.
Oh, yeah.
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 If you're gonna do it away from the mic.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do the out, the. But it's not as good as the inhale.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, now that I got fake ass teeth, I can't whistle at all. So,
Ooh, I can make like random noises, like just sound effects.
Oh, like what's his name from Police Academy?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I can do that. I love doing that. I just hear something from like a video game or from like a show that I really like, and I'm just like, oh shit, I like that sound, and then I just try to mimic it some way somehow.
I guess another one of mine would be shit talking. That gets you nowhere fast.
Yeah.
Super
Or get you
fast.
in a fight.
Yeah, but then I can't fight. So
God, I'm trying to think.
Really not-
Well, it's just because I don't know.
oh, bees. Yeah, I got another one. We used to be able to drink our asses off
Hey.
Yeah, that was.
and smoking like a motherfucker.
Well, he probably still can. You just choose not to.
I can't drink for shit.
Dang.
I bought like a $7 bottle of vodka like 2 months ago, and I just finished it this week.
Really?
Badass.
What are you mixing with?
I just put it in like a little bit of soda.
Orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, he does like this much of soda and this whole thing full of the drink.
Probably not anymore.
No. Like seriously, like it was just like a small bottle of vodka,
Yeah.
just regular size.
Like a fifth.
Yeah, fifth. And I just pour a couple drops in.
Hell yeah.
Just
Not
to
even
flavor it.
really enough to feel it, huh?
Yeah, no, not really.
Damn.
No, I can't do it.
I mean, it'd be enough to kind of taste it, but it wouldn't really feel it.
Bro, speaking of getting fucked up, that video I sent of Sarah being all hungover and shit.
Yeah.
She went on a fucking 3-day bender, Thursday through Saturday. She got home. She was like, oh, I feel weak. I feel shaky. My head hurts, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when you go on a 3-day bender.
Hey.
The fuck do you expect? Like,
Dude, I can't even do 3 days. I could barely do like 4 hours.
Yeah, it's all about pacing. Gotta pace yourself.
and then I know she was with her friends. That's what they were not doing.
Yeah.
They were
just
probably
like,
throwing
boom,
shit down the
boom,
hatch.
boom.
Probably doing straight liquor. And I know they have margaritas, all that sugar,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that alcohol.
They probably got that brown and clear together.
They did. One night they did clear, probably tequila, and then the next night they did Hennessy. That's that real shit, son.
Ugh.
Sorry, went through the wrong pipe hole.
Wrong pipe hole. Yeah, that fucking Hennessy will put some goddamn hair on your chest.
I like Fireball.
Gross. Yeah,
Fireball's
Fireball's not bad. If you mix it right. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
That's a liqueur, so you should be able to drink that shit straight.
Yeah, I
Nah,
drink it straight.
they'll make some. It wasn't Fireball brand, but it was a different one, and it was pretty much whiskey with fucking cinnamon in it.
Yeah.
So that was.
Have you
Good.
seen that one whiskey that I think it's called Screwball whiskey? It's a peanut butter whiskey.
Ugh,
No.
Apparently, it's not bad.
does not sound like my cup of tea.
It to me, it sounds more of a liqueur,
Yeah, kind of.
but I don't know what you would mix it with. Apparently, like all those podcasters are saying like they just drink it straight.
Word?
I don't.
I mean, I see you doing it with like a.
I really don't. That's what I was trying to think about. Like, what the hell could you mix that with if you wanted to mix it?
You could do it with like maybe like cream.
Like a ruby or something?
No, more like maybe more like a milkshake kind of thing,
Mm.
like a hard milkshake.
Well, that dude Andrew Santino was saying he was pouring it over his ice cream.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I could see that. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking.
yeah.
That sounds good. I could probably do like that, and then Not Your Father's root beer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
was
you can
good.
do that once, But you can't drink that shit all night.
Oh no.
Because
Yeah,
then
I'll do
you
it
just
once.
wake up with diabetes.
You ain't lying.
Facts. You're just eating 9 fucking basically whiskey shakes in a night.
Waking up, that shit gets high.
Basically eating a pint, no, like a gallon of ice cream.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Good luck with that
Christ.
shit.
Oh. I'm trying to cut down on sugar.
Wake up, your right foot will just be running away from you.
More like black.
Black, rotted off.
Ugh. Oh hell no.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good to me. That's why I liked whiskey.
What about beer?
Oh, that was my shit.
Well,
It was cheaper.
yeah.
That's whenever you become a real alky, you start to realize that there's no point in spending money on top dollar shit. You're gonna piss it out or throw it up.
Yeah.
So you start buying shit like Miller High Life. It's just the real dirt cheap shit.
I think the lowest dirt cheap that I liked was Tecate.
That's not cheap.
I don't know.
That's Mexican beer. That's imported. That's pretty expensive.
I don't remember the last. Oh, I didn't pay for it, so I just grabbed it.
Yeah. Remember, you probably drank it whenever I brought it.
I think so.
Yeah. That's what I was drinking, and then I remember I was like, "Damn, I just spent $18 on a 12-pack." Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Oh hell
Yeah.
no. I'm not a big fan of Dos Equis. I know a lot of people like love that shit, but
To me, it has no flavor. That was my beer. Like whenever I did go top dollar, because it was literally no flavor, so I could just shoot down like, I don't know, 20 a night.
I like Heineken. Heineken was good.
I hate that shit. It's too hoppy. Kind of reminds me of one of those like a craft beer that went mainstream.
Oh, okay.
That's what it reminded me of.
I like Miller. Miller was good. Or
Miller Lite.
was it Miller? It was like a
Was it the champagne of beers?
I don't know.
So that's
It was a Shiner. My bad.
Shiner Bock. God damn, that's a heavy ass beer.
Yeah, I like Shiner.
Yeah, that's heavy as fuck. That Greg and Tuck used to drink that shit, and remember Jesse?
Yeah.
They used to drink that all the time, and they would drink like fucking 18 each. I'm like, bro,
Jesus
how are you
Christ.
not like wanting to throw up? Budweiser was thick like that, and it would make me like all over the place.
I started to get used to Budweiser. Like at first, I was like, "Oh, this is disgusting," and then I was like, "Oh, it's
I like
alright."
Budweiser, but it's definitely one of the stronger beers.
Oh yeah.
That'll put you on your ass real quick if you hit too many of those.
Elon.
That's why, like I said, to me, Miller High Life, that was my go-to towards the end. Super cheap. You can get like a fucking case of that shit for like $7.
What was it? There's this one Bud something.
Bud Ice.
Bud Ice. Bud Ice. Sorry, it's just it reminded me of my roommate, and we were just making so many jokes about Bud Ice.
Bud Ice is ass.
Isn't it like $1 or something?
For
like a tall boy?
A tall boy, yeah. Yeah, I know. A fucking 12-pack of Bud Ice is like, I don't know, fucking
$5. or
Yeah, like
something?
$5, $6 or something like that. Real shit beer. That and Natty Light. Natty Light was ass too.
I never had
Natty Light is it was known as like if you may have seen Natural Light with like a bunch of camouflage on it on the box. It's because it was marketed toward hunters.
Okay.
Because they could drink like an 18-pack by themselves, no buzz.
Damn.
Yeah, they're mostly drinking it for the flavor.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not a lot of alcohol in those beers. And one time I had like a Natural Light, like an even lighter version of it. Me and Tuck killed like fucking 30 of those each, and the dude's whose party we got invited to a party.
Hey.
He had like, I don't know, 80 beers in there, and me and Tuck killed a majority of all these beers. And we weren't even kind of drunk. And all these little fucking hicks were all throwing up all over the place. And I'm like, bruh, hey, how about next time you bring some alcohol instead of this water in a can? This is some horse shit. Homie got mad. He called Tuck out on Facebook. Motherfucker, you owe me this much money. Or so, was it that party? No, that was whenever we drank his Jack. Same guy. We'd always drink his shit.
You motherfucker.
I'd as well just be drinking O'Doul's.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. I was like, are we drinking these fucking Natty Light nanas, the no alcohol? That's what we call them, nanas.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit is asshole.
Damn.
No buzz at all. And Yeah, like I drove home sober as shit. I was like, yeah, this is ass. I'm good on these.
Jesus Christ. And y'all finished them too?
No, we didn't finish all of them, but we drank a
Okay.
majority of them. Because they had like 80 in there, and then it was like 50 people at this party. And we just kept reaching in and just shooting
But then again,
down.
y'all's alcohol tolerance is probably pretty high.
Like stronger, higher than fucking oil field rednecks.
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are like Marines, bro. They done
Yeah.
seen some shit.
89. Them and the firefighters.
Yeah, well, they're on meth, so we've established that.
But
They need
drink
the
a lot.
alcohol to bring them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're drinking Natty Light for that. Probably killing some of that. Was it vodka?
Vodka, yeah.
Did you ever try that?
No, fuck no.
My boy Chris, I want him to move back to Texas. He lives in Virginia. I want him to move back to Texas so he can come on and tell some of his stories.
Hey.
Because he had some vodka or tequila that was in a skull glass,
Uh-huh.
and I watched him just take like not
Tequila.
Chugging it.
yeah, not shots, but like gulps of this shit.
Oh, shit.
And he was still going strong. Like after that bottle was gone, he was just reaching for the beer. I was like, bruh. And then what's funny is he may still have it, I don't know, but he had one of those breathalyzer things in his car,
Oh, shit.
so you had to blow into it to start it up. One night, whenever I kind of just got cool with him, he came out to drink with me and Tuck, and he parked right behind my grandma's car, and he bought his thing of beer, like 18-pack, and I bought my 18-pack.
Yeah.
And as soon as he gets there, he's like, hey, man, you mind if I crack a beer? I was like, nah, go ahead. Chugs like 2 or 3 beers. He parked behind the car that we needed to use to get to where we were going. Couldn't even start his car.
Yeah.
I was like, good job, fucking idiot. Good job.
Was it one of the guys who lived under me from when I was living in Austin? His car was like that because he got into like a DUI wreck or something like that.
Oh, shit.
And so he had literally had one of those like breathalyzer things to start up his car too. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but the funny thing about that story is that, you know how embarrassing it was to ask my grandma to start his car? Yeah. My grandma was so mad.
Wait, how old were y'all at the time?
Oh, this was like in 2013, 2014. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
y'all are old now. But
Yeah.
still, like, just your grandma coming outside. You motherfucker.
Because he was 30 when I met him. 31, maybe, something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's
he's
like
like
my
Bobby, he got
my
some
age now.
years.
Yeah, he's got a couple years on me. I think he was born in like 83. I'm not sure. But, yeah, my grandma had to start his car, and then we were supposed to use her car because I didn't have a ride back then.
Yeah.
We were supposed to use her car, and I had to convince her that I hadn't drank. She was like, well, then why did you need me to do it? Had to wait till my mom got home to use her car. Man, that shit was embarrassing as fuck. I was like, Chris, you fucking moron. You had one job to not fuck this up. Yeah, that was embarrassing. The whole way there, he was like, God damn it, man. Fuck. And then he's all like, whenever he gets drunk, he's already got cross-eyed. His shit gets even more cross. And I was like, man, don't look at me. That eye either.
So basically, he's like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, man, did your dad drop you or kick you in the head when you were a baby? God damn.
Probably both. Just kidding, Chris.
Nah, he's cool as fuck. He wouldn't care. He loves that shit. He was like,
Does he listen to the show?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He's got like I said, he's got the cross eyes, whatever, and he's like a hardcore, like conservative, whatever. He's in Virginia, and he's like, yeah, I know we don't see eye to eye on politics. I'm like, I don't see eye to eye with anybody. He was like, yeah, because you're too fucking short. And I was like, and even if I was your height, you cross-eyed fuck, we wouldn't see eye to eye anyway.
I was about to say, fool, you can't even see straight.
And then whenever he got glasses, it kind of straightened it out. And then do you remember on Scary Movie 2 when she takes his glasses off and the shit starts rolling? That's what his eyes will do.
I wonder if he got offended when he saw that.
I told her, I was like, this is why we get along so well. I said, you're the crippled fuck and I'm the other crippled fuck.
If only he was on a wheelchair.
We can make it happen. I don't see why not.
Why not?
We gotta be easy here.
You ain't lying.
Couple 2x4s, maybe a crowbar.
Yeah. He saw Death in the Family, and he was all like, boom.
Facts. Damn. When that AC ain't going, but that fucking that train is real.
Loud.
As hell.
Hell yeah.
Have we talked about this before? Maybe
Talk about
like
what?
if your friend starts dating your ex, what would you do?
I think we have.
Warn them.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like not like maybe a 2-3 week fling, but like someone you were with for like 10 years.
Ooh.
You scrapping? Or you just cut him out of your life? I feel like there has to be some type of physical altercation happening.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you've got to like bring it up some way.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's
that's
like, yo,
that's
dude, like
the biggest elephant in the room.
yeah, I'd be like, dude, like what the fuck, man? Like, did
thought
y'all
we were
always
cool.
have this?
Depends on how the breakup was.
Right.
That's my thing. Like if
If it was mutual kind of thing, then
yeah, if it was like a
maybe.
mutual thing,
Like
then I'd be like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck who she dates. I don't give a fuck who you date. If if it was, she went crazy or whatever, or she, cheated or whatever, then, you got to warn your boy. Be like, yo, she's always looking for the strange. Now, if
looking for the strange, he was probably that strange.
now if he was the strange, then
That's
I'd be
what I'm
like,
saying though.
okay, if he was the strange, I'd be like, bruh.
Yeah, we're throwing hands.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, no, I'm not going to throw hands because, it takes two to tango. So I'll be like,
honestly, he probably did you a favor.
yeah. Because honestly, like, yeah. Because, yeah. So I'd rather, if she was going to cheat, I'd rather cheat with, like, one of you guys. Because then I'd
Not
be
at
like,
all. No.
Yeah.
well,
no.
I kind of prefer it because then I'd be like, all right, well, I know these motherfuckers ain't got, green dicks. So,
At least you're clean.
yeah. So at least, I'm not getting any secondhand fucking STDs.
I love where your mind goes with these
Yeah,
scenarios.
he's pretty all right with it.
Because if she's been cheating for a couple weeks and she's still been sleeping with me, then I'll be like, all right.
Damn, I ain't got money to get tested.
Yeah. Kind of broke, so I kind of got to do the
Yo, homie,
scratch and sniff test.
Can you go get a test or something real quick?
That's where you just like wipe your dick with some toilet paper, kind of smell it, kind of. All right, I think I should be good.
Ugh.
Or you just don't watch it for a couple days to see if it starts turning colors.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you never done that? All right.
No.
Why is it blue?
Jesus. Blue waffle.
Blue hot dog.
Oh. Oh, y'all, do me a favor real quick. You got those phones on you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Maybe you have, or maybe you haven't heard about this. Google space movie from 1992. That exact thing. Space movie from 1992. I think you'll be surprised with the the title of it.
What the fuck?
Can I say it?
No, no. So the listeners, go ahead and look that up, and you say it out loud or wherever it is you want to say it.
I love this guy's name. Sergeant Shaved Balls.
Is this like a porno or what?
I don't know what the hell it is. Sarah was like, "We need to see if this is on YouTube." I'm like, "No, we do not. I do not want that on my queue."
Hang on, I'm going to see the IMDb. Hold up.
It says it's a black exploitation.
Exploitation, yeah.
Yeah, so
Armin Ass, Captain B Dick,
dildo.
Dildo,
Is it? Yeah, is it a porno or what the fuck?
Troll. Yeah, I think
Right.
so. Ukrainian.
Says it's only like-
German,
Like
hooker,
not even 30
hooker,
minutes, right?
Yeah.
Asian.
Yeah, listeners, look that up. We're not saying the name. If Jew was here, we'd get him to say the name. But
Sergeant Shaved Balls.
Sergeant Shave Balls.
Hooker.
Yeah. I saw Sarah told me to Google that, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I think this is a porno,
This
dude.
guy, I think it's probably a porno.
Hang on, let me read the description.
Oh God, it's gonna be a long night. Israel's reading.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Ah.
Just check out the reviews.
It got a 5.9 out of 10.
Oh, so
It's pretty decent.
sounds like something right up my alley.
Some of the tags: must watch, tearjerker, inspiring, touching, intelligent, sophisticated.
Yo, look at this fucking like.
Yeah, I know.
You seen it? The poster board for it.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah!
I think I'm gonna go home and watch it.
I think if Namar was here, he would definitely say it.
Even if I told him not to say it,
Yeah, he would probably
he would
say
just say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This fucking
What the
guy here.
fuck?
Yeah, that's you know,
That's hilarious,
That's
dog.
92.
Wait, how did Sarah hear about this?
I have no idea.
Really?
Probably on like Facebook or something, or
Maybe one of her friends told her.
maybe.
Huh?
Yeah. Again, listeners, just look up Space Movie 1992. You'll thank us later.
Hey. And
Or-
look up the cast.
Yeah, or maybe you won't. Who knows?
Whatever you want to do, but don't do it in public.
Actually, do it in public, and then say it out loud in public.
But you will get punched.
Yeah.
Just
If you're in
just
the
warn-
wrong area. If you're in
Yeah.
Compton, don't say it.
If you're Brooklyn, yeah.
Was that your stomach?
Oh,
Throat?
The
Throat.
decanter in your throat?
yeah. That was,
Yeah.
some burp coming up.
Oh.
Nice. Maybe some dick hair. I had a thought. I don't know if I told y'all this. I know I've definitely told Sarah this. Some schools are open, some schools are closed, whatever.
Right.
Well, around 3 o'clock, you see those school buses, whatever. And the other day I was going back to the, you're hearing a kid. Baby's crying. Back into the neighborhood, and those fucking buses are stopping with the stop signs on the side, whatever.
Yeah.
And dude just blew right past it, like coming this way in a big ass monster truck.
Fucking trash.
Had a different idea. I
What?
feel like we should get rid of those stop signs.
Word?
I think it eliminates two things. One,
Fear?
if those stop signs aren't there and a kid's running across the street and somebody hits that kid, out of pure logic, why wouldn't you stop in general, right? That
Yeah.
eliminates. Hey, that guy or gal shouldn't have been behind the wheel in the first place. We don't need those type of people running around. But also, the second thing it eliminates is if a fucking kid running across the street in open traffic. Kind of didn't need that kid running around either.
We couldn't look both ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're solving a problem.
yeah, solving two problems.
For real. We got a dumbass who didn't look both ways, and then two, we got a
kid who
dumbass
didn't
who's
listen.
not driving.
Yeah. For me, I'd rather them just kind of like put in like specialty or like designated like actual bus stops,
Yeah.
or at least
Or like a yield sign or something. I don't know.
well not like that. Are you talking about like at stop signs or that stop sign that's put on the
That
bus?
stop sign
The
that
stop
slaps
sign
out.
they
Yeah.
Put on the
Yeah.
bus.
See what I'm saying is like, for one, before the stop signs, I would stop whenever a bus was stopping because
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, like 17, 18, a fucking kid flew out across the street.
Yeah.
That told me right there, all right, I'm going to go ahead and stop.
Yeah.
Just like I said, logic. That's the smart logic. It's been like, hey, I don't want to fucking kill a kid. Therefore, I'm going to stop. But that dude who flew by, I was like, okay, that guy doesn't need to be behind the wheel because he's a selfish asshole who's going to get somebody killed anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So take
And
his
then if
license
that
away.
kid's
And then
not
if that kid's fucking running into the traffic like that,
Yeah.
well, natural selection at its finest.
You ain't lying.
You solved two problems. You killed two birds with one stone.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
You got to think smart.
That's all I'm saying, dog.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen some pretty dumb shit because I saw this one video. It was a bus, but it was stopping like on the side of like a 4-lane road.
Yeah.
And then, but like They would stop on the side of a 4-lane road, let the kids out or whatever. But like even those in the left lane couldn't pass the bus.
Right.
And I was like, that's the dumbest shit ever. Because what kid's going to be dumb enough
To
fucking go across a fucking 4-lane
Be
road?
easy. This is what I'm saying. If the stop signs aren't there and the fucking kid runs across the road,
There it is.
Natural
Natural
selection.
selection.
Yeah.
if that fucking retarded ass kid is retarded enough to run across a 4-lane highway,
Yeah.
and if he gets fucking ran over, well,
Yeah, you done stupid.
yeah, that's you're also one of the people we don't need running around.
Elon.
Because believe it or not, even in our little ass neighborhood, these fucking kids just run across the street like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, well, you know what? If you get hit, I can't say I'd cry.
Yeah.
And it's not like, no, there's a difference. If we're talking toddlers,
Yeah.
they're kind of already little drunk people anyway.
Yeah.
Like, but the kids I'm talking about are like 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
You should be paying
Bro, I
attention.
remember when I was 4 years old, I was already looking both
Yeah.
ways.
And then plus, we always play on the road or the street right here, and we'll be like, oh shit, car coming, car, and we all like move to the
Yeah,
side.
when it gets off the road, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're fucking 12, 13, 11, 12 years old, and you're still running in the highway,
If they're not playing games.
yeah, even if they are playing games,
Don't need to be playing on the highway.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe don't play where fucking heavy traffic is,
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying is, natural selection at its finest. Take both of them out.
What about bikes on the highway? Like
I feel
bicycles.
like there should be a law implemented to where if they cause a line of cars, then one of the first 3 cars has the right to just run them over. I get that whole shit that share the highway or share the road, whatever. But also, there's a fucking sidewalk for that.
Yeah.
Not always.
Well, if there's not, there's always fucking grass. You're on wheels. It's not like
Yeah.
you're in a goddamn wheelchair and can't move yourself. If you have the ability to ride a bike, then you probably got the ability to roll on grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's wet, hey, guess what? You don't get to fucking be on the highway. You get to walk your fucking bike through wet grass. Because those things, those killing machines that we roll around in, they'll put an end to all of your walking real fast.
Real quick. Elon.
And like I said, I get it. Because in College Station they have the biker lanes.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I do steer clear of those because I'm like, all right, that's
Yeah.
their lane. I respect their lane. Now when they start veering off into mine, well now
That's
Yeah,
when-
that's
yeah.
that's the problem.
That's when
That's
I'm
the
kind of
problem,
like
yeah.
giving it a little tug, just boom. My bad, dog. Oh, I didn't see you there.
natural selection. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Oh man, I just wish they would do maybe build their own highway or something like that if they really wanted to go
Or like maybe double the width of the sidewalk.
yeah,
So like one way is for walking and the other's for bikes.
I like that.
I think it's safer that way.
But I get that, and I think there's some cities who do that. But I've seen people really get pissed off when a bicycle is on a sidewalk too.
Well, because bicycles aren't allowed on sidewalks. You can't ride a bicycle on a sidewalk. A lot of cities enforce that.
really?
Yes. You can't have a bike. You can walk your bicycle on a sidewalk, but you can't ride your bicycle on a sidewalk.
Oops.
Let me ask y'all this. Would you rather, if you're on a sidewalk, would you rather get hit by somebody on a bike or a fucking car?
Bike.
Bike.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get them on the goddamn sidewalk. I think I could take a fucking Schwinn to the face over a Ram 3500.
Yes.
For real.
I'm walking away from the Schwinn, a little aggravated, a little agitated, but I'm walking away with all my limbs attached. You get hit by a fucking hick in a Dodge Dually, that's probably the end of your days.
Yeah.
Elon.
Put those fucking bikes on the sidewalk. They need to change the laws if that's the case.
For real, because I mean, unless it has its own bike lane, then yeah, use the bike lane. But
Again, yeah, that's fine.
yeah,
I think I'd like to think most people respect that lane.
right.
Yeah.
I know, even as much of an asshole as I am, I'm not gonna fucking get anywhere near them because I don't want to hit them.
Right.
Yeah.
But if there isn't a bike lane, then use the fucking sidewalk,
Yeah.
which I feel like.
That's what I'm saying. I think that makes more sense. It's safer that way. You know what really pisses me off though?
What's up?
When motorcycles can just weave in and out of traffic like that.
Dude, yes, especially when it's like fucking like heavy traffic.
That's
They're
what
just like in the middle of it, just going through like all the fucking like.
Yeah, it's bad in Houston. They do it all the time.
I hate it, dude.
You know how many people die because of that shit? All these bikers weaving in and out of traffic like
it ain't shit.
Yeah, like it ain't shit. Because it's not illegal.
Yeah. I fucking hate it because like
Because you don't even have a bike. Shut up.
Yeah, but I've thought about it.
Oh, I've thought about owning a mansion.
So I've known a lot of bike riders. So it's one of those things. I mean, is it kind of shitty? The only reason why we think it's shitty is because we think that they're taking from us.
No, I think it's shitty because they could fucking cause an accident.
Yeah.
And then they don't have to look back. I've seen it happen before.
How?
Whenever they weave in and out of traffic when the fucking speed limit's 75 and then they just cut somebody off.
Okay, yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking about like if you're in like
Bumper to bumper?
yeah, if you're
No,
in
I don't
bumper
give a
to
shit
bumper
about
and they're
that.
riding. Okay, that's what I thought y'all were saying.
No, if we're going like 5 miles an hour, I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. If you got easy access to the front of the light, whatever, that's cool with me. But if
Okay.
I'm going 85 miles an hour and you're
then he
fucking
just, like,
and you're pulling
curves
some
in.
biker boy shit and causing
Yeah.
cutting people off,
Yeah,
no,
that-
that's not cool.
yeah, that's the fucking problem.
And see, it's not. They can do that in Houston at any speed, so it's not a problem. You know, I mean, but it's a problem. But like at any speed, they can do that. Not just at fucking bumper to bumper rush hour traffic. On the Beltway, they do it all the time because the bumper to bumper in Houston on the Beltway is like 65, 70. Motherfuckers are still bumper to bumper, but they're going fast as hell, and so they can just zoom in and out of traffic. Like that shit ain't cool. And I've seen it happen. I've seen it cause wrecks before.
that's shitty.
That's shitty, yeah.
I usually see it with those speed motorcycles. Then
no,
choppers,
Harley,
sports bikes.
Harley guys don't really do that.
Yeah,
no.
they
They're really
have they
respectful
have
about
class.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
which is interesting because they're the ones who like the way that they dress. You kind of think like, oh shit, they'll be the ones who be doing it.
Nah,
That's the guys.
plus those bikes are a little too wide and
Yeah.
they don't have enough horsepower to. Well, they have the horsepower, but not the acceleration to get up and go like those little shit bikes do.
Right,
Yeah,
but those guys,
I've
they're
always
just like,
I've always kind of hated sports bikes too.
I hate the design of them
I just don't see how you could be comfortable on one of those things.
for real because you're just like this, right?
Like, you kind of have to be leaned forward.
Yeah, you're leaning forward.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jonathan Armijo. That's his name?
Armijo.
That's his name. Yeah.
No, it just sounds like you're saying like our mijo. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like my son.
Our Mijo.
Our-
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he was big into the sports
Sports bikes.
bike. He had a blue one. I always saw him getting pulled over and shit, but he was always like basically hunched over and shit. I'm like, man, how was that comfortable?
Yeah, that's what I knew a guy and he drew one of those and I was like, it just does not look fucking comfortable.
I just don't like. I don't like the reason. I also don't like the Harley style either, just because of the way you
The-
kind
the
of have to.
choppers.
Well, no, just in general, just the regular because of the way you have to sit like a Marine. Your back has to be all like straight in order for you to really have a control over it. Unless you've been doing it for a long time, but
Yeah.
Right.
I mean they're cool. I like those. I used to prefer the sports bikes, and then saw how you kind of have to hunch over. I'm like, nah,
Right. Oh shit!
Jesus, bro, you just knock.
Did you just break a tooth?
No.
Okay.
Are you trying to pour that shit in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dope. I mean, I still want to get a motorcycle just because I think they're really like they save a lot of money on gas.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And plus,
What's crazy is the other ones actually save you more money on gas.
which ones?
The little shit rockets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they get pretty good gas mileage.
Yeah, they get great gas mileage, but they're real douchey.
Yeah.
I have seen some that don't look too bad.
Really?
Where they're not, the handlebars aren't super low, they're a little higher. But even then, my back's too fucked up for that shit.
The cool thing is like you feel the whole wind, like you feel your speed compared to like a car. You're just like, oh, okay.
I don't know. With my truck, I know if I get in anybody else's ride, 70 miles an hour feels different in my truck than it does in my mom's car, especially in Sarah's car. I have to go like 95, 100 to feel like I'm going 70 in her car.
Damn.
because I'm so used to my big ass truck now.
Right.
It's weird. Even in my mom's car, like I kept having to. I'm almost looking out the speedometer. When I'm going 70 in my truck, I don't even have to look at it.
Oh yeah, because like with my truck, same thing. Like I could be like pulling, I could like basically be like going like 90 and be like, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I know. If you got if I got behind Navarre's wheel,
Yeah.
I'd probably have to go like 120 to feel like I'm going like 70 in my truck.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm so used to.
It's kind of just like like heavy in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're just like,
Oh yeah, those heavier vehicles. Yeah. Plus, for one, it takes a lot to get them going.
right.
And then once they are at a steady pace, you're good to go.
And then when you're like on the other cars, you're just like, oh crap, like I'm putting too much foot just to feel like that same velocity, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. One of these days, I'm gonna get a new ride. It's gonna be a car. Tired of
Is it gonna be like a mini SUV or something like that?
No, I don't know. I want to get a Camry, Toyota, man. I just like Toyotas.
Really?
They last forever.
Yeah.
Like my dad's truck, he'll probably never need a new truck ever again. That big ass monster truck he's got.
Yeah.
What is that? A Tundra?
Oh, I thought it was a Tacoma.
No, it's a Tundra. The Tundras are the
Okay.
bigger ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got a big ass Tundra. I'm like, bro, you don't even.
Need that.
Yeah, you could fit five of your asses in one seat.
But it looks nice. The one that he has
yeah.
now, yeah.
Super nice.
And yeah, he's not gonna need anything from it for like a while
Yeah.
because
As
those
lo-
things are built.
I was
to
gonna say as
last.
long as he takes care of it, but that's all
Yeah.
he ever does is take care of his shit.
I'll sell you my shit box.
Motherfucker, you can't even get approved for Uber. What the fuck I want that hoe for?
No, my old car.
Oh,
Oh.
what is that?
Integra.
Is this still like right, like fixable or what?
Yeah, you can.
What
fix it
kind of
up.
car is it?
It's a '98 Acura Integra.
Is it Acura? You have an Acura?
Yeah.
What's missing? Like what are you gonna
Everything?
need to do?
Everything.
You're going to have to spend probably about $1,000 to get it up.
Okay,
But
but once it's up,
once it's up, I mean, it worked pretty good for me. The only thing is that you'll have to take it to a mechanic to really get a good look at it.
I can tell you which mechanic I'm not taking it to.
facts.
But
What happened with your truck?
but
Fuel pump.
Ooh.
but I know I had to replace the alternator about every 6 months. So
Why are you offering?
Damn.
Why are you still talking about this car? You lost me at. I'll sell you my shit box.
But why every 6 months?
Oh, hold on, wait, my bad. He's trying to get an online bidder.
Yeah.
Yeah, this car is awesome, guys. How much you letting it go for, Beezy?
2,000.
Get it off my fucking front lawn price.
pretty much.
That's free 99 if you can fix it.
My mom's just tired of staring at that piece of shit.
I'm tired of staring at that piece of shit.
It's like, if you got a tow truck, it's yours.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if you got a chain, it's yours.
If you got like 50 cents, it's yours.
You got gas money. If you don't, I'll pay for it.
No, it won't. It doesn't run. But
So they need a chain at least.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, they're going to have to pull it.
I mean, if you enter-
if you get it going, I mean, it was a pretty good little car. The problem is that it just sat too long. So you're going to have to do stuff. You're going to have to change the oil. You're going to have to replace the battery. You're going to have to replace the catalytic converter.
So just basically,
Replace everything.
we were trying to help you sell this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, there are enthusiasts out there.
What year is it?
98.
98. How many miles?
that sounding good.
Is it over 2,000?
Bro, he only drove it from Texas to Washington.
No,
Not
he
2,000,
drove
200,000.
it from Florida to Texas to Washington
To Texas.
to Texas with no tags,
No license.
no tread on his tires, a oil leak, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
What was it? I saw a meme a couple of days ago. He goes, just because you have an oil leak doesn't mean there's no oil in it. It just means you got some in there before you run out.
That's like the motherfuckers whose low fuel light comes on. Can't trust those kind of people, man. I know.
Obi, I know my car.
That was Tuck. That motherfucker would be just fighting for life. All right, man, we got about another 8 miles. I'm like, well, we're in College Station, so maybe we should get some gas. I'm like, I got $3 on it. Jesus. All right, you ready for this drop now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Noir?
What?
I found a drop that I thought of you.
Aw.
So here we go.
You're late every day. It pisses me off. And that's why I'm always mad. You're so fucking late.
I'm
late
always
to the
late.
show.
I'm not always late.
You're late every time we
Every
film.
time.
Hi.
Hey. You motherfuckers, I didn't even know y'all were here till I looked out the door.
Really?
Y'all didn't text me.
Bitch, you know we started fucking 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Well, bitch, how about you text me and let me know you're here?
We're about to wrap. No, just playing.
No,
Anyway, how was your week, I guess?
Fuck. It was a week. I spent Thursday and Friday working from home because Israel was supposed to be actually at work, but I already told them that I didn't have a babysitter, and then what was it? There was a miscommunication with your
Yeah.
events, so turns out I did have a babysitter, but by that time I was already like at home doing shit, so I was like, there's no fucking point in going in. So I pretty much just spent time with Issa, and that was mostly it.
Dope.
But other than that, the week was just meh.
I had something occurred to me. Speaking of working from home, do you think after the pandemic, the people are going to realize that you don't really need to go to work, like to work at an office if you
Yeah.
can, if you can work from home?
I think businesses are going to start realizing that and downsizing their facilities.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll actually be a sick time anymore. Because if you can log in from home and you're sick
That's
at
what I'm
home,
saying,
you can just
yeah.
log in.
Yeah.
I feel like on top of that, who was it? Joe Rogan or somebody was talking about?
Yeah,
They
it
were
was Joe
saying
Rogan.
like shit, you get more work done when you're at home.
Yeah, because I mean, like, it's your space. You can customize and make it look how you want instead of a cubicle.
Yeah.
But not only that, but like I know someone's son who I think he's like head of their accounting department for a business in Austin, and they didn't have a work from home feature at the business that he works for. And so he was the one that pretty much put that into motion. Like he got with the IT department, was like, look, I need to work from home. Like, you can't do that. And he's like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, my shit's revolving around the clock. Like, if we have a client and they need information from me at like, I don't know, fucking 1 a.m, I need to be able to access our shit from home so I can give them the information instead of having to make the drive to the office, boot up the computer, and then give them the information.
Right.
And so he pretty much was like the pioneer of making all that, like making it possible for everybody in the company to work from home. And then when COVID hit, they were one of the few firms that could stay alive because everybody was
Everyone
at
could-
home,
yeah.
so everybody could work from home.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if you can work from home, then why not work from home?
Yeah.
Saves, I mean, you know,
Gas, time, money.
gas time. My only thing that I was thinking of is maybe salaries would go down. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if travel is ever implemented in people's salaries or not, but
I don't think
I'd
so.
probably
I don't
not.
think so.
Yeah.
then the salary shouldn't go down if that's
Yeah.
the case.
Yeah, but the only thing I think of is no, salaries shouldn't go down. If
Yeah.
anything, they should be able to go up because say if you don't need to provide
A business,
computers and stuff to everyone,
Yeah.
to do this stuff, say they could just use their home computers
Like,
and everything, then
and you got
you save
don't have
money
to-
on hardware.
you don't have to
again,
fucking rent a building.
downsizing the computers, snacks, because I know companies do snacks
they
and all
do.
that stuff, and drinks and all that. Bro, you're just basically
Building rent?
downsizing. Yeah.
Building rent, yeah.
Yeah.
Utilities.
Yeah.
You ain't got to pay water, no electric. You ain't got to pay for the motherfuckers' Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Exactly.
they can't pay for their fire, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, yeah.
So I mean, like, I see a big money like saving thing in my eyes.
And big financial just gain overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're getting money, maybe you can like fork over money to your employees, but I highly
Yeah,
doubt it,
because
'cause-
like they were saying on Joe Rogan, like a lot of companies I've noticed productivity increases
yeah,
because there's not a lot of people just fucking off anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? Hey, if I can get this pile done in like 4 hours, then I'm done for the day, and I'm just getting paid, for my
Yeah.
hours and shit. I get to
Yeah.
just chill. Let me just get this shit knocked out, and then they get faster results that way.
Yeah, because I mean, like when you have like your cubicle and all that stuff, obviously we all like, hey, what's up, man? Like, did you
Yeah.
see that or blah
Yeah,
blah?
if we were all in a cubicle together, we would get zero done.
Oh fuck yeah!
But
dude.
if,
Yeah.
we were all, if we were all working from home, away from each other, yeah, we would text and shit. But I mean,
Yeah, but
it
I mean,
wouldn't
like, we'll
put
be, like, doing
such a
all this.
big, halt to our
Yeah.
productivity.
Yeah.
Bro, I guarantee you, the four of us working in an office space.
First of all, there's gonna be some type of fucking lawsuit.
be throwing shit at each other. We'll basically be
No,
like,
not even throwing shit, just knocking down walls, son.
hey,
Like I can't fucking. You know what? God damn it! Just God.
First of all, let's go ahead and take me out of the equation because I'd be gone after 2 weeks.
facts.
Not even fired, just quit.
I give it like half a day.
A month. I give myself honestly a month.
Yeah.
A month in a cubicle.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
All I know is the moment that you get fired or you quit or you walk out, like tell me to eat my ass and you leave. I'm gonna have a 40 and be like, "R.I.P. for my homie that ain't here right now." Mr. Caceres, I need you to stop.
Remember whenever I was working at that call center?
You worked at a call center?
Yeah, right after I left the I was painting the trucks.
Yeah.
It was such a drastic change going from being, mobile, moving around 12 hours a day
Oh,
to
yeah.
literally just being stuck in a cubicle talking to people. Oh man, that was not the job for me. Like even in the interview, I bombed in the interview and they felt bad for me. That's why they hired me.
For reals?
Yeah.
How'd you bomb?
Because she was like, so give me one, those fucking stupid questions. Give me a time whenever you had to be a leader and blah, blah, blah. And I just kept saying, man, I don't know. Like, so I just don't do well in interviews. That's not a skill set of mine. I don't.
Right.
You're probably good in interviews. I'm not.
I get nervous,
I don't know
but
how
then
to-
then once I relax, like I'm good to go.
I start chilling with the person. And we just start talking about shit and be like, "Oh shit, my bad. I should be interviewing you."
The
right?
only
Like,
time
oh yeah,
I got really, really nervous for an interview was with Job Egg, and that's because I didn't know the guy I was interviewing with.
Mhm.
I didn't know he was gonna leave, and they were gonna bring in everybody else from Job A, and I had to interview with everybody else.
the only interviews that I didn't like or don't like is the ones where you're like with a group of people and they're
The conference interviews?
Yeah, the conference
Yeah.
interview.
That's
Where
what
the-
UPS is. Yeah.
Yeah, where they're
Fuck
like
that noise.
basically interviewing like everybody in the room with you. It's just like, oh shit. So you got to like really speak out, like, oh yeah, da 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 da. You know?
Oh, you're talking about when they had like, let's say we're all candidates for the job.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
one-
group
The
interviews.
group
yeah.
interviews.
group
The one I'm
interviews,
talking
shit.
about is where.
HEB does that shit.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about that sucks too. But the one that really sucks is whenever it's me and then y'all three are interviewing me.
Oh,
So
no,
there's
no,
like
no.
multiple interviewers
Oh,
for
shit,
one
I've never
person.
had
Yeah, I've
Oh.
seen that before.
UPS does
Yeah,
that, and
I bit of that.
I hate that shit so much.
Yeah.
Because you got this guy from this department who's not gonna even the department you're not even gonna be in,
Yeah.
asking you questions, and then this guy's in another department, and the one who's supposed to be interviewing who's right there,
Right.
and he's not really being able to get much information the whole time. You're just getting
You're just trying to answer everything at
Yeah.
once.
You know what's crazy is becoming a cop.
how
There's like 12 different steps.
And they still can't do their job right?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
Literally,
I
but
d-
no, but like I have a friend who just became an officer for Bryan PD, and literally like you could fail at any one of these 12 steps and not know it till you get to your like you show up for the next step and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, by the way, you didn't pass your last step, so you got to start all over again from step 1."
like trying to be a SEAL,
Yeah,
a Navy SEAL. Yeah.
like shit was crazy. I
That
was like,
sucks.
"What?"
Well, actually, shouldn't that be a little more difficult?
Yeah.
I feel like they should, I mean, that's fucked up that they would let you wait that long.
To let you know.
But it's kind of beneficial because it's like whenever you get like a practice test.
Yeah.
There it is.
But I don't think cops should have practice tests. Shouldn't they be able to just nail this shit first try if they're gonna be
Cops.
defending us?
I mean,
I mean,
it's-
look at the
it's-
military test.
the ASVAB.
Verbatim, some of the ASVAB questions were in the practice test.
As let me tell you, because I failed many a test while I was in the Navy. So yeah,
Shocker.
Motherfucker, you
way.
built planes essentially.
yeah. So most of the tests
Allah
I had,
Akbar.
most of the tests I had to do were for operating equipment and special qualifications I had to do for like safety things. You know, like whenever we moved in aircraft and stuff like that. But you had 3 tries. So, well, no. Really, you had unlimited tries.
Hey.
Because here's what happened. You fail the first time. All right. You review what you did. Or, you review. You wait a day. You take the test again. You fail again. You do the same thing. You review, wait a day, take the test again. If you fail again, then you have to redo the whole qualification. But you can get the qualification done. It's supposed to take you 3 days. Because, you have all these steps you have to do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 3 instances of each step, So realistically, you do one of each step once a day, So realistically, yeah, you just keep trying and failing. So it could take unlimited tries, but realistically, I never met anyone dumb enough that they would actually fail 3 tries and have to redo it from
the
start.
process.
Yeah, but this is also before they started implementing IQ tests. So
Yeah.
I'm just
Brian's
playing.
like,
these.
I built this engine, but I still got some screws left. So I put them in this bag here.
Kamikaze, my guy. Hell yeah.
I mean, it starts, but it still rattles. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do with this.
Was
I
it
mean, the screws didn't. As long as I keep them out of the engine compartment, I think we're fine.
Jesus Christ.
Plane takes off. B's like, "Where's that wrench?" Fuck.
That's happened before.
Ooh.
Not for me, but it's happened before.
Sure.
Have they ever called you back being like, oh, this plane didn't make it?
No.
Okay.
But I've definitely dropped a few tools.
Ooh.
And I've definitely dropped some shit, so. The worst was whenever I was working in the cockpit. Because we have all those different like gauges and stuff like that, all these electronics up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you have to pull them out, So imagine pulling out, something like, one of these, but imagine them more square. Probably about the size of, Zeke's iPad, but,
Right.
a lot more boxy. So, you have to unscrew them,
Pull it out.
pull them out, disconnect the wires from the back of it, stuff like that. The problem is sometimes, but when you do that, you have this big fucking hole in the flight station, in the cockpit. So it's very easy to drop stuff down there. So sometimes, you might have to use a tool to, disconnect wires or stuff like that.
Right.
I've definitely dropped something down there. And the problem is, it's a very long drop.
So they just stayed.
Ooh.
Well, no, because what you have to do is you have to now go outside of the plane
And start tearing shit down.
and start tearing shit up, because now you have to break the fucking firewall. You have to disconnect. You have to pull away panels of the firewall to look for this fucking tool. And so you find it, you put the firewall back in, and now,
You can fix your part.
well, yeah, after you do that, now, after all that's done, now they have to do a test to pressurize the plane to make sure that it seals so that you can actually pressurize the fucking plane.
Jesus.
And that's a fucking 45-minute process.
Damn.
So you just turned a 5-minute job into a 2-hour fucking process. I've done that before, and it fucking sucks.
Damn.
Leave it up to be
You couldn't just
easy.
leave that hoe in there.
No, because we check our tools all the time. So if there's a tool missing, we're like, oh, hey, where's that fucking wrench? It's still in the fucking plane.
And the plane takes off.
Damn.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, they'll hear it rattling.
Or that bitch won't pressurize.
Right.
This is supposed to be a stealth mission. Why is your fucking, why does your shit sound like a school bell sign?
Why
Hey.
does your shit sound like that S10 parked out front?
So wait, is there only one person who works on these planes, or is it like
No,
you
no,
and the
no.
whole group?
It all depends, but normally, it's you generally do about 2 at a time. So it'll be me and another technician. Then chances are, while I'm out there, the electricians are out there, the mechanics are also
Okay.
out there. So I mean,
So it's like a whole squad of people just.
Yeah.
yeah. So it could just be 1 or 2 people out there.
Be honest. How many tools did you drop when Lights Out, Dicks Out happened?
I think they were outside when that happened.
Yeah, we're
Oh, okay,
outside.
never mind.
So
Yeah.
wait, how many people?
Tools were
Well,
dropped,
help-
but
How many people would help you when you would drop a tool?
you're
Or is
fuck up.
that-
You fuck up, you fix it.
Well,
No,
no, because to break those panels and stuff like that, you have to go contact another shop because
oh,
the structural mechanics, we call them. So they deal with all the
they didn't have any magnets, or would the magnet fucked up? Would it have fucked up the components or something?
No, it's just that it's just too dark down there to really see, and there's we have flashlights, stuff like that, but there's like a lot of
Other
stuff like that, like the ribs of the plane.
Yeah,
So you can't really get at it, and magnets aren't really good for picking up a lot of those tools. Not all of our tools were ferrous, so. Because a lot of times it would be like, to get a connector off, you have to use some of those soft jaw pliers.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And those aren't very ferrous, so.
no, I got to be honest. Kind of glad you're not building planes anymore.
It was mostly when I was younger, when I was first starting out.
Yeah. Once you
Then-
get used to it,
Yeah.
Jeez.
After about 4 years, I finally learned.
After about half your career, you figured it out.
You know how he said there was never a guy who did those tests more than 3? I think we found out.
He's the reason.
Unlimited.
They just kicked BZ out of the Navy. They're like, all right, man, we're gonna give you an honorable discharge, but you don't deserve this shit.
Here's your Purple Heart.
Purple Heart, goddamn. That's right. He was a nom.
Or maybe I just thought I was.
The shroom.
The shroom, the booze, all that shit.
Right.
Life has not been kind to you.
The nicotine pouches and the cigarettes.
And the booze at the
And the
same
booze.
time. Jesus Christ. All right, Jose, we want to try something different.
Sure.
We actually said Happy Thanksgiving this year. We
Yeah.
usually never do that. So Happy
Oh, shit.
Thanksgiving. You want to do the what are we thankful for shit? We've never done that either.
I thought we did last year.
Did we?
Yeah.
We might have. I think we might have.
We may have done it one year. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Either way, you want
Yeah.
to do it again?
Sure.
For sure.
Sure.
No cop out answers. So that means, I'm thankful for my kids. Nobody gives a shit.
Thanks.
I mean, what do they really give you?
Other than stress.
Fuck, I don't know.
And if you say
Unconditional love.
if you say joy, you're full of shit.
Facts.
That I don't think they give you unconditional love because you are providing for them. So therefore, it is conditional. If you stopped caring for them, I don't think they'd like you much anymore. If you stopped feeding them, stopped bathing them, stopped changing their diapers,
All right, well, now we're talking
and just
CPS.
left them outside.
Now we're just yeah, but no, but like they would still love you because they don't know any better. Like,
They don't know anybody else who would
Selena
do
doesn't
it.
know anybody else. Like she's not gonna understand why I'm not changing her diaper or anything like that. She's still gonna love me, even though she's a monster towards me. But yeah, she still loves me.
Well, if you started like cracking her over the head,
Well,
with-
yeah, obviously
Yeah.
that's gonna fucking.
that's
Brian,
conditional love.
Brian moving the goalpost.
For real.
One is-
He's
a
like,
little-
hold up. Hold my beer.
Right, we're not talking about your childhood. We're talking
For real. I wonder you don't talk about your dad.
damn, Israel. Relax. All right, since you were late, you got to start it off.
What I'm thankful for?
Yeah, what are you thankful for? We need a speech. Get him a glass of wine. All right, you can throw your kids in there, but you have to add something else.
I'm actually thankful for this podcast.
Bitch, you ain't even here.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, but no, like I really am thankful for that we do this because even though I don't promote us on like social media, I do promote us by word of mouth. So I do talk about us all the fucking time. Like I've already told a lot of people, I think 99% of one of our episodes is a hate crime, and
He's over here fighting for his job, like it's on the line or something.
Yeah, like we're about to fire him.
Yeah. It's a job interview.
No, but seriously, like I told
He
somebody,
does get nervous.
Yeah. But seriously, I told somebody, I was like, I'm 99% sure one of our episodes is a hate crime, so I don't think this podcast would be for you. And they're like, I'll listen to it anyways. And I was just like, oh, fuck me.
Oh, dude, one of his like coworkers want to come on.
He actually wants to come on, yeah.
Who?
We
Dan,
can't-
the pharmacist.
Bring him on.
So,
Just let him know what he's getting into before.
Facts.
facts, yeah. What else am I thankful for? Israel, for always being around and being here. Zeke, for always never lying to me.
Facts.
Brian, for always trying to get me to dump my kids.
I think that's all of us, though.
Brian, mostly.
Yeah. He really did just have a hard argument.
But no, what else am I thankful
Shittier
for?
reason. Nothing. Brian never gets any positive reviews. He'd be the worst Amazon product ever.
I mean, think about the fucking YouTube comment.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, dude. After this is over, I got to tell you about what my boy Ray said. But go ahead.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
And just finally making it through fucking 2020. Barely, but fucking making it, I guess.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, holy shit, it's been a fucking year.
Facts.
All right, Beezy, your turn.
Grateful for my family, obviously. Grateful for you guys on the podcast because I think if we weren't hanging out once a week,
Might have offed yourself by now.
I'd probably be nuts. I'd probably be running around town in my underwear, biting pedestrians and homeless cats.
Homeless cat.
Homeless cats.
Yeah, I'm grateful for I guess, my experiences up till now. Really teaching me, everything I know. And I guess yeah.
Round of applause. Oh, I forgot we still have this.
Damn. I guess we're going this way.
I guess.
All right. Well, I'm definitely thankful for my family, for sure. For Navarre, for, keeping the lights on in this house for some weird way.
Illegal or legal.
Right? I mean, he can do,
Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely thankful for this podcast because I know I would have been gone crazy if I weren't able to speak with y'all, and still helping me get out of my shell for sure. Like I feel like I'm a lot more confident than I was before.
Definitely a much bigger asshole than you were when I met you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Lied.
See, you do that to people.
Yeah.
No, I bring the real you out of you.
You ain't lying.
You're not lying. You ever thought about being a therapist?
You don't want that. Nobody wants this problem.
I just can't. See, tell him to shut the fuck up.
Facts. Go ahead, Israel. My bad. We cut you off.
Nah, that's cool. Yeah, because I mean, like, one, I'm more confident. Two, I feel like I'm able to hold up with a conversation a lot more better than before. And, I'm really thankful that even though this year was shitty, at least we got through the most shittiest part of our life, I guess.
Together.
Together. So,
For sheezy.
for sheezy, man, easy.
For sheezy.
And then I'm just thankful for the people that I met through quarantine.
I think I threw something in your candle. My bad.
It's all right. It's almost done anyways.
All
Run
right.
this hoe down.
All right. So, good.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, I'm doing another one for Navarre. I didn't do it. Sorry. You're not important enough to remember. All right, so definitely thankful for Sarah for pulling me out of my fucking depression that I was probably going to lose everybody. Thankful for not being a fucking alky piece of shit anymore. Absolutely thankful for this podcast, but more importantly, I'm thankful that I get to see you guys every week. That's why we started the shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know, we can kind of thank Navarre for that.
You're welcome, you fucks.
And for giving, I don't know why you let us come back. Definitely thankful for Crystal. I don't know why she puts up with our shit. She don't even put up with our shit, but she inadvertently puts up with our shit.
She really does.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when you and Tuck used to just show up drunk.
Yeah.
And she would just shake her head and walk away, and I'd be like, I can't tell them. If I tell them they're gonna drink and drive somewhere else, like they might as well do it here. Like that,
Right.
like the cool parents, like
Yeah.
they might as well drink here. They're gonna do it somewhere else.
And then plus they're not drinking and driving, so.
Oh no, they were most definitely drinking.
No, but I
and-
mean, like, you know.
At the time.
At the time.
For that moment, we
Yeah,
weren't
that
drinking
moment.
and driving. So yeah, thankful for that. Thankful for my, thankful for my new relationship with my dad. Finally building that shit back up again. Trying. Thankful for my mom for always being there.
Hell yeah.
Again, think this definitely helped me be a better conversationalist, more of a socialite,
Right?
not being so much of an asshole. Working on that. But yeah, thankful for a lot of shit. Thankful for this that this year's close to an end. I don't know what next year holds, but goddamn, I hope it's better.
Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the one thing I'm thankful that I'm really thankful for, but with this podcast especially, is that when you hit a certain age, like 30, you get seeing your friends turns into almost like an annual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with this, whether we want to see each other or not,
it helps out.
we see each other, which a lot of people can't say that they don't have that privilege. So, yeah. We got to end on that, man. I don't remember us doing this before, but I mean,
I really don't.
I could have sworn we didn't.
we may have, but sometimes my alky brain kicks in.
I mean, it's been a year, so.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been.
a while.
And it's been a fucking year.
It has been a rough year.
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm still trying to figure out how we're gonna handle those 3 episodes back to back to back come December.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot.
Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Hey.
I say let's go fireman status, meth.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, let's bring it back, guys. Let's bring it back.
What, meth?
No.
Ketamine.
Oh,
Ketamine.
shout out to ketamine.
Ketamine, my guy.
I was like, I don't remember doing that shit.
Call your call your boy up with the fucking Back to the Future car. I'm pretty sure he's got to connect.
He ain't lying.
Get in the car. Okay, so wait, before we go, I'm like falling asleep last night. My boy Ray texted me. Shout out to Ray, new podcast he started, Thoughts and Cigars. I think it's everywhere you listen to podcasts. He just randomly hit me up, quote unquote, with the quotations, "Fuck the Riddler." I guess he was listening to Couch Lock.
Yeah.
Let me read the messages, because
shit.
sorry, VZ, I got to dump on you before we get out of here. So he says, fuck the Riddler. I said, he's fucking trash, bro. Flamboyant ass bitch. He
Wait,
said-
hold up. You said that.
Well, I said fuck the Riddler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're about to shit on Brian.
Oh.
Brian said he likes the Riddler.
Okay.
Yeah, on Couch Lock, if you haven't heard. He said, facts. He said, don't even need a superpower to beat him, just a brain. I said, the dude who said he likes the Riddler has such shit taste. Our very first comment on YouTube was, Brian has shit taste. LMAO. Only watches shit he finds. Only rewatches old shit. Never acknowledges dope shit. Like the Joker. Fucking hipster ass bitch. Sorry, BZ. And then he says, I have never in my life heard someone say they like the Riddler. Ever. Such shit taste. ... In all of comic book history, I've never heard this before. Brian, that's the second person.
To be fair, the only real time I've ever really seen the Riddler in media was during the movie.
Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
And
Where-
you like that Riddler?
It was Jim fucking Carrey.
So say you like Jim Carrey.
Yeah. But I thought he actually did a really good Riddler. And I think if he hadn't been just like a supporting villain. If he had actually had a chance,
That movie
to
did
be,
have a lot of villains on.
Yeah,
I
it had.
villains.
It
Mr.
had
Freeze.
Two-Face. It had...
Was that the one?
Ooh, no, I think that was the one with Two-Face, and
I could have sworn it had
Oh,
Two-Face.
well, then it was just Two-Face and the
Ivy,
Riddler.
It was-
No, Batman and Robin is Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy.
yeah,
And
this
Bane.
was Batman
Forever.
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 So it was Two-Face and Riddler.
Okay, yeah. Because I know Two-Face was in it because he was like, they're basically going off each other.
Yeah, they kind of teamed up.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, Homeboy flipped the coin, or he dropped all the coins and then tried to catch them all. I don't know. Those movies are really bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those movies are pretty bad. I'll be the
for
first-
the time, they weren't terrible, but
we were
looking,
kids, yeah. So.
Yeah.
but we were younger, so we were just
We thought
you know,
it was a badass. But now when we grow up, you're just like, can we just like put these away?
Can we pretend they never
bat
happened?
nipples.
to be fair, like I actually liked. Was it Batman and Robin? Was that the one with Mr. Freeze?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't actually. when I was younger, I didn't mind that one. Now I watch it, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's the one that they played the most, though, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken. Like
yeah,
on
they
TV.
did.
Yeah.
They played the shit out of
Like
that
I
one.
didn't know about the Riddler one until like later on when I saw like the DVD or
Yeah.
cassette tape of it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I gotta see this. Hold up.
I remember watching the Riddler one, but I don't remember seeing as much as the Mr. Freeze one.
Yeah.
Being played like all the fuck.
I guess because Arnold Schwarzenegger,
maybe.
because he was like
Relax.
a big name. Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe.
Uma Thurman.
Huh?
You got a little hard on the N word there.
Oh my bad.
No, I was just playing.
Take offense to that. You're racist.
I'm gonna isolate that as a clue. No.
You're racist.
just take out the first part.
Yeah.
You hear, folks.
He's just a racist. No, I like whenever he said that, it's like I like the Riddler more. I was like, and I get that it's in the movie, but I mean, like if you read any of the books, which I don't, I'm pretty sure.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So the Riddler is shit.
Is he?
Yeah, he's just not. He has his moments.
Yeah, he has his moments.
Yeah, where like again, like the Joker is the one who is generally the star of the show because he's actually super smart. He may not be your favorite, but in general, he's Batman's worst villain
Right.
for that very reason. The Riddler's cool. Penguin's actually not that bad.
I like Penguin's story. Yeah.
Yeah, Penguin's not that bad. But yeah, the Riddler's got a weird story, and like he's never really. He's like a. You remember the Mysterio in the Spider-Man game? He's like a one-hit.
Yeah.
That's basically Riddler. For the ones that I've read,
Yeah.
it really does have some moments, but I mean, he's not like the go-to villain.
Right.
I just remember him in the cartoon, and he wasn't even that hard to beat in the cartoon. Like,
Yeah,
I like Mr. Freeze's origin.
yeah.
Yeah. The
I-
one that they remade.
The reason I like the reason I like the Batman and Robin is because you actually get to see origins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mr. Freeze's origin. Yeah, and
Poison Ivy.
Poison
Yeah.
Ivy,
Well,
yeah.
well, actually-
and Bane.
Yeah, and Bane. Well, you kind of got to see a little bit of what was the other one? Two-Face. No, you didn't get to see Two-Faces.
No, that was in the one before it.
Yeah,
Because they showed him getting the acid in the face,
they did. That's right.
but it was like a short little TV clip.
yeah.
You know, I still haven't seen the Tim Burton's Joker movie, or the Batman movie with Joker in it with what's his name?
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Michael. Damn. Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
And Nicole Kidman and I think it had Prince in it.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one. I've only seen the Penguin one.
Yeah, those are the original ones. Yeah, that's Batman Returns.
Yeah.
You're thinking of, I think it's called Batman, the original Tim Burton one.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, am I
No,
tripping?
I thought the original had Penguin.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he had
Yeah,
a creepy
Batman.
fucking penguin.
Danny DeVito. Batman
yeah.
Returns has Michelle Pfeiffer as the Catwoman, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then that was considered dark.
Really?
Yeah, I remember when Patton Oswalt, he's a super huge nerd. Kevin Smith, whenever he saw it, he was like, "Holy shit, nothing could ever beat this." And then he saw the Nolan movies, and he was like, "Fuck!" Like, this is- I was like, "Now this is super dark."
I never had.
Bro,
the
go to my
opportunity.
house to go check. There's a box in my closet with all those movies in there.
Oh yeah.
Just kick
Yeah.
door and Ramona.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kick door, Walk in with a
I'm
shotgun,
just-
let her know.
I'm just here to pick up a lot of his shit. Oh, word? Yeah, he gave me his vinyl collection and his movies.
Yeah, I'll burn his house down.
Some of those vinyls are mine.
Not anymore. You dropped them off like, hey, check these out.
Oh, yeah, I
And
did.
yeah, then he's like, hey, my mom muscle's back. I'm like, well, she lost them. Can't bring vinyl over here and expect me to give it back.
Hey.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing too. I told my mom, I was like, hey, I found all your vinyls. She's like, let me have them back. And I was like, for what record player do you own? Like, the one you gave me was broken.
Oh, word?
Word.
Dang.
I don't know, he just dropped them off one day, big ass box of records, and I was like, oh, this shit is mine now. Finders,
Except for-
finders, keepers.
Except for I think I still have the ZZ Top one up in the closet somewhere.
Dope.
I'll take that.
Okay. The fuck am I gonna use it for?
What movie was it where they were, Shaun of the Dead,
Oh, yeah.
throwing the records there. Yo,
What's up?
what's everyone doing this weekend? Since Thanksgiving is fucking Thursday or Wednesday, I don't know when.
I think I'm working this weekend.
Well, obviously, but I mean after.
At nighttime.
Yeah, not
Nothing.
fucking 2 p.m, dickhead.
Smoking a blunt.
Smoke a blunt. Let's watch Joe Dirt.
Word?
Why not?
Ooh.
It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
I'll even bring over the TV so we don't have to use that piece of shit monitor you have in there. Now, what the fuck you were thinking with that?
No, they gave me it from work.
Oh,
Stole that from work.
no,
I didn't steal it. They gave it to me. They were like, "Oh, here you go."
He
I was
stole
like,
it. He went Mexican and stole that shit.
Man, this takes me back to the classroom days from free movie day.
That's what I saw. I was like, what the hell is this shit?
I mean, you could take it off the mount. It's easy.
Nah, fuck that. He said, I'll fuck that TV.
Yeah,
up.
that's why I have it on the
No,
mount.
leave that shit on the mount.
This motherfucker got a fucking 22-inch monitor on a big ass mount.
It's got wheels too.
Yeah. He was all like, "Yeah, I don't need the mount." And I was like, "Word?" And he said, "Yeah." I was like, "Can I have it too?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." And I took it with me, so
Dope.
doesn't hurt to ask.
Well, I'll bring the TV over and we can watch. If y'all want, we can watch Joe Dirt or whatever y'all want to watch. Since we're obviously not doing Friendsgiving.
Sounds good.
I asked. I was like, "Hey, are we doing Friendsgiving?" No one answered, and I was like, "Okay."
I was down, but I don't cook, so I was just gonna show up and eat.
Hey,
Be easy, just bring like 12 loaves of sourdough and we'll
I'll pass that around,
pass that around.
and then we can do we can do broccoli casserole or something.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah. Tater
Or
tot
fucking
casserole.
leftovers.
Yeah.
Call
Thanksgiving
Ben
leftovers.
downtown. Call Ben, tell him to bring some green.
Okay.
Or we can get some leftovers from your mom.
I don't even know if she's cooking. She better be cooking this year,
Dude,
Tell
that
mom
barbecue.
to cook, cause if not, I'm gonna go. What's his name?
dude.
I'm breaking his other hand.
Dude,
He's only got one.
for real.
You'll have none.
Dude, homie can make some good ass barbecue.
You really can't.
Not if you don't got no hands.
Hey. Well, he's been teaching his mom how to do it.
There we go. So she's got to cook. Somebody's got to cook. If we want to do it, I mean, it's up to y'all.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm
well,
down.
I don't know what y'all are doing, but I'm down.
I don't have any plans. I'll talk to Crystal.
Hey, just watch a movie, just chill. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
All right, Putos, you ready to wrap this whole up?
Sure.
And Navarre, thanks for joining us for the last 8 minutes, cockhead.
You're welcome. I didn't even know you were fucking here again.
Next time, I guess we'll text you, even though you know the fucking schedule, but okay.
well, technically, I didn't know they were here either until like I came
Yeah,
out with
true.
the like spaghetti, and I was like, "Oh, they're here already. All right, dope."
Sorry. We just assumed. I guess we'll stop doing that.
Yeah.
But that goes back to my motto. Never ask, always assume.
Never ask, always assume.
You know that worked for me one time.
It's called rape, Israel. You can't do that.
what is it? I heard it a lot in the Navy. It was it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Facts.
Yep.
I like that. And on that note, episode 152.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.